Growing up, you weren't a true nerd if you didn't watch or play Pokemon. Be it Fire Red or Leaf Green, maybe Sapphire, Gold or Silver, you've played some version of Pokemon in some iteration, be it Nintendo DS or maybe Game Boy if you're old enough. But what if I told you that a video game intended for young children actually had a lot of conspiracy theories and lore that made it very dark and twisted and not meant for children of such small ages? Without further ado, let's get into 15 conspiracy theories of Pokemon that make it actually very dark and gory. Welcome to the darker side of Pokemon. Today, we're diving deep into 15 spine-chilling conspiracy theories that have haunted the Pokemon world since Generation 4 and before. Are you ready to uncover these mysteries? Let's go. Mystery 1, Lavender Town. Lavender Town syndrome starts with the original Pokemon red and green versions in Japan. The town's theme music reportedly caused headaches, nausea, and even more severe symptoms among the children. While proven to be a creepypasta, which is a horror-related legend which gets shared along the internet, the idea that a game's soundtrack could have such a disturbing impact has fascinated fans for years. Conspiracy 2, Ghost Girl. The Ghost Girl appears in various games, always elusive and mysterious. In Pokemon Black and White, she is found in the strange house, hinting at a tragic story tied to the lunar wing. Her recurring appearances have led to fans to speculate about her origins and connections to the Pokemon world's afterlife. Conspiracy 3, Ditto and Ditto's origins. The Ditto as failed Mew clones theory stems from their shared unique ability to use transform, similar stats, and color palette. This theory is bolstered by Ditto's frequent appearance in Cinnabar Island's Pokemon Mansion, where many believe Mew's genetic experiments took place. Conspiracy 4, Gengar's link to Clefable. Now everyone knows who Gengar is. He's the final version or form of Ghastly, which evolved from Haunter. But did you know that Gengar and Clefable share strikingly similar body shapes and sizes? This has led to the theory that Gengar is actually a shadow version of Clefable, possibly representing a Pokemon afterlife or an alternate dimension where Pokemon spirits do exist. Conspiracy 5, Cubone's mask. Cubone's story is one of the most tragic in the Pokemon universe. The skull it wears is said to belong to his deceased mother, leading to theories about its species lineage and the dark implications of its maternal bond. This story is a focal point for discussions about the darker aspects of Pokemon lore. This conspiracy is actually my favorite because it makes a lot of sense. What Pokemon looks so much like Cubone? If you look very well, it actually looks a lot like a Charmander, meaning that its mother would be a Charizard that died and now Cubone wears its skull as a mask. Very dark and creepy. Conspiracy 6, Blue's Raticate. In Pokemon Blue and Red, the trainer Blue is known to have a Raticate. Blue's Raticate is last seen battling the player on the SS Anne. After this, it mysteriously disappears from his team. Fans have speculated that it may have died either due to injuries sustained in battle or an accident on the SS Anne, adding a somber note to the rival's storyline. Conspiracy number 7, the Great Pokemon War. The Great Pokemon War theory is rooted in Lieutenant Surge's comments about electric-type Pokemon saving him during a war. This has led to speculation about a large-scale conflict in the Pokemon world, potentially evolving humans and Pokemon and shaping the societal structure seen in the games. Theory number 8, Bayonet's curse. Bayonet is described as a doll that became a Pokemon due to a curse. Its Pokédex entries speak of a vengeful spirit and grudge against the child that once disowned it. This eerie backstory has sparked theories about the nature of Pokemon life and the spiritual elements within the Pokemon universe. We've just so far reached about halfway in our list, guys, and if you're enjoying this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and share with a friend so we can continue getting this content out to you, because it seriously helps the channel and it's greatly appreciated. Theory number 9, Unknown's power. Unknown are enigmatic Pokemon with connections to ancient ruins and the creation of the legendary Pokemon Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. In the movie Spell of the Unknown, their seemingly weak abilities in battle contrast with their lore, suggesting a hidden, possibly immense power that influences reality itself. Theory 10, the SS Anne tragedy. The SS Anne, a luxurious cruise ship in the Pokemon world, is the center of a grim theory. After the player visits, the ship departs and is never seen again, leading to speculation about a tragic fate that befell the ship and its passengers, potentially turning it into a ghost ship. Conspiracy 11, Darkrai's nightmare. Darkrai is the Pokemon starring in Pokemon The Rise of Darkrai. This movie aired in 2007. Darkrai is known for its ability to induce nightmares. The theory explores its role in the Pokemon world. Is it a malevolent entity or is it misunderstood? Some fans believe Darkrai inflicts nightmares as a defense mechanism rather than out of malice. Theory 12, the Distortion World and its origins. The Distortion World, introduced in Generation 4, is a place where the laws of physics and time don't apply. Fans theorize that it could have been created as a result of a catastrophic event, possibly involving Giratina, and serves as a balance to the Pokemon world's normal reality. This theory is very interesting because there were 4 members of the creation trio, as we remember, with the original dragon that became Reshiram and Zekrom being the 4th member. Dialga represents solids and time. Palkia represents liquids and space, while Giratina represents gases and antimatter. The 4th dragon, Reshiram or Zekrom, represented plasmas and thought. Conspiracy 13, Absol, the disaster Pokemon. Absol is known as the disaster Pokemon, often appearing before natural disasters. This has led to theories about whether Absol causes these calamities or merely senses them, trying to warn humans and Pokemon alike of impending danger. Conspiracy 14, Kadabra's human connection. Kadabra's Pokedex entry states it was once a human boy who woke up one morning transformed into a Kadabra. This bizarre and unsettling backstory raises questions about the nature of Pokemon evolution and the boundaries between Pokemon and human worlds. Conspiracy 15, the silence of Spiritomb. Spiritomb is composed of 108 spirits bound to a keystone. These theories suggest that these spirits were trapped as a punishment for past misdeeds. This opens up discussions about the Pokemon world's history and its approach to morality and punishment. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this dark journey through Pokemon lore, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell for more. Share your favorite theory in the comments and keep exploring the mysteries of Pokemon world and anime for sure. If you enjoy content like this, I may have a mysteries coming out and conspiracies coming out on your favorite anime, so stay tuned, and of course, as always, find your zen, your final form. I'll see you in the next one, guys.
And I change clothes like my hoes. I love designer, and I change my flows like who knows. I want the commas, many Hondas.